like, if you want a black man in office, not everybody's gonna like that. The majority of the country is not gonna like that.
At all.
They're not gonna like it. They're not going for it.
Yeah,
especially if he's like, black,
like country roots, got a little accent with it.
That's a black
from the hood.
They're not going for that, bro. We would literally have a war. It would literally be war.
And it's sad to say that shit, bro.
But at the same time, the thing with being a president is you have to hit all the notes politically that you couldn't be like that. You know what I mean? Like Barack was perfect because he came from a family that could pass. Like, you know, kind of like in the middle class, you know, really making shit work. He had a white parent, you know what I mean? Like, he wasn't all the way black, you know what I mean? A nigga from the hood, from Atlanta, Georgia, from the streets, living good, that's not working, bro. That's not working.
Yeah, bro. I feel like Barack's story was very, like, you had to, like, appreciate it and accept it. Like, it was...
Yeah,
it's not gonna happen again.
It was easily acceptable, like across the board, like all races. Like, it was like, you know what, I can respect this story.
You feel me? And the issue I had with it was, they made it seem like that shit was gonna be like a common thing.
Yeah.
Nigga, we didn't get in a black person for a little bit.
Ain't nobody even sniff it except for Ben Carson. And he rubbed me the wrong way.
You feel me? He didn't even give me like a good vibe to go with him, bro.
He gave me Uncle Tom, bro.
Exactly.
I was too young to even really care. But I was still like, oh. And I don't know, maybe I didn't fully understand, but that's what it gave me for sure.
Yeah, bro, it's like, the world is just way more complex than we realize.
Yeah, bro. There's a lot of shit that's hidden behind the curtain that we'll never understand. You know, it's a lot of things.
I be so interested with that type of stuff, bro. But I just feel like it's such I
think the only issue with me is I know that I'm interested in it, but I know if I dig too deep into it, I'm gonna welcome myself into that life. Like when I want to welcome spirits and understand shit, you're gonna welcome. You're
gonna put yourself there, bro. It's gonna take you down deep, bro.
You're gonna be aware. And I think that's why I cut myself off at that spiritual shit, like the sacrificing and the murderous tendencies and the raping kids shit. I keep myself away from that shit because I can't. Bro. I don't want to be involved in that shit because I don't want the vibes around me. Cause
when I tell you, me and Taj was talking about, we're on a podcast. Like, bro, forgive me if you Jewish. Forgive me if you Jewish. Forgive me.
It's coming back.
Nah.
Look.
I do not condone these statements.
Me and my brother, we was talking about something like, bro, look, it's crazy how Jewish people did so much with their reparations, how they could literally control a quarter of the global economy, especially from the music business down to
business,
medical and health facilities. And they did all that with reparations.
Nah, it's crazy. They really do run shit.
From the beginning of when the banks I think it was right when the Great Depression happened and they took over the banks and helping them out with loans. They sell to really come over and take over all the shit that controls the minds of what the American society sees, bro.
So we was just sitting here thinking, I was like, bro, there's only those Jewish people in those concentration camps. Forgive me. Forgive me. But there's only so much you could take.
Yeah.
And it's only so long that you could be down in the gutter before you resort to some dark shit. And I'm talking dark ritual shit.
Dark shit, bro.
And
dark magic
I'm talking
shit.
Sacrificing shit.
Yeah, bro.
And I'm like, man, look, I wouldn't be surprised if they have so much power to them. Aside from the reparations, aside from all that shit. It's just I can only imagine what we would do if we had the same opportunity.
That's the thing with black people, though. We're fighting a battle that we can't win. Them Jewish people, even if every black person in America right now got their reparations, it would never be enough.
This is sponsored.
Shout out
This
Red
is
Bull.
not a
Shout out Red
paid.
Bull.
This is not a.
Pay us,
Hey,
bro.
this is not a paid
Y'all pay
sponsorship,
us.
bro. We do not give
gotta
out.
pay
Hey,
us.
we do not give out freebies, bro.
Y'all pay us. I'm
What are
not
y'all
gonna
doing?
bust up right now, but you
We
gotta
do not
pay
give
us.
out free promo, bro. Hey,
Yeah, gotta pay
hey,
us.
Caleb, blur that out, bro. Hey, blur that out, Caleb. We do-
Fuck Red Bull, nigga. Until y'all pay us, nigga.
What?
Check.
Yeah!
Oh, cut
Cut the check, nigga. Cut the check.
nigga.
Check.
Cut the check, nigga.
Hey, booyaka.
Just give me my money.
Just give me my money.
My money.
Just give me my money.
But it's like, bro,
Oh man, I'm bullshitting, man.
it's shot o'clock. But bro,
What?
how do y'all feel?
I overslept.
Damn, you went right to the ball. This nigga feeling good.
How do y'all feel about our community as far as like these podcasts where still discussing 50-50 or what a man should be or what a woman should be? And I see like our people, like women specifically of color, they're like comparing themselves to white couples who are off to get married at this age,
Yeah.
and us not getting married at this age. It's like, bro, we're sitting here as a community still talking about 50-50. The
Crazy.
white people, the Mexicans,
They get
they ain't
married.
talking about 50-50.
Fuck, y'all better get married and make some babies.
Like,
Expand his family.
a relationship is more like a partnership. So it's just like, bro, you help when somebody's down. And I feel like this 50-50 talk is like, when you down, I feel like majority of women now who are discussing this 50-50 aren't going to help you when you're down. So it's like, you always got to be up. And
Yeah.
that's what's tearing a lot of black men from openly dating black women wanting to get married. in the
That's a
first
real
place.
thing, yeah.
So it's just like, also it goes hand in hand with the single family shit. A lot of white people or Mexicans or whatever, they don't come from a single family home, so they often see that love, so they throw themselves into that marriage.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
us, it's just like,
You know what? I love to hear your answer from this. You know, you're a podcast society
Ooh.
member. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And
but
you
what's
have a
up
lot
with
of
the
topics about
50-50?
this relationship shit. You know, I love to hear what you guys say about, you know,
Give 'em the
how
mic.
what that goes on,
Give
man.
him the mic.
Because this is
Bro, the goddamn, I don't know, bro. The 50-50 shit, personally, I wouldn't want to do it, bro. Like, if I had my say so, like, I'm making the amount of money that I want to make for myself, I would want to provide for my family. Like, I wouldn't want my wife to do nothing. I wouldn't even want my kids to do nothing type shit.
I feel it. I feel it.
Hey, nah,
But it's
man,
like-
look out.
God forbid, I'm not in that situation. It's like, all right, we gotta be realistic here.
Exactly.
Like, let's be honest. We not like, you feel me?
We
Some
on
shit gotta
20s.
click. Like, shit. We not.
So what you're saying is though, like when you're in a position to be able to take care of your family, you want it to be like more. You're taking care. You don't want 50-50. You
I
want
don't
like
want it to be like. I
okay.
don't want it to be like, oh, that nigga paying my bills. No, bitch. This is, you know what I'm feeling. I'm paying my.
That's a
fucking bills.
crazy
Like,
sentence.
But like,
No.
when I talk to the women, where the camera at? The camera looking at me. Hey, when you edit this camera,
You got-
zoom in on my face.
I got you, man.
Bro,
What
ladies,
time it is?
ladies, when you have a man that's paying for your whole life, I just want you to be prepared to live whatever fantasy that he wants you to live.
Yeah,
Whatever version of love exists in his mind is whatever version of love
Kel, do you got
will be
shot?
living in. And look, if it's not a good one and he's paying for your life, you ain't got much of a choice.
At all.
Because that's what
At
you
the end
want.
of the day, it's a privilege, not a fucking right.
Exactly.
Hey,
he ain't gotta pay for
I don't
your
know,
life,
bro. But like, if you choose to crown yourself as provider, then you kind of gotta be that guy on some shit. Like that's if that's what you want to be, like you gotta own it on some shit. And I don't feel like it's no issue with. I feel like 50-50 is more situational because I feel like as a man, if you're in the position to provide, you would find joy in that shit. Like you'll do it.
If you genuinely like your girl or love your girl, you're gonna want to provide.
That'll bring you more joy than spending
'Cause
bread
me-
on yourself, bro. Like
My exes can attest. I'm a big trick if I like you. I'm the biggest trick in the world if I like
Big
you.
trick.
And if I don't like you, of course I'm not gonna treat you like that. But if I am blessed enough to have a wife in the future, and I'm blessed enough to be successful and have the financial stability, of course I'm gonna take care of my wife and kids. Now
For
I
sure.
want my wife. Here's the only thing. I don't want my wife to put all her eggs in a basket just with me.
Yeah.
Because God forbid something happened with me or the financial aspect of our relationship. I don't want everything to just fall off, or we get a divorce and I just take everything and she's left with nothing. I want you to have some type of income.
Okay, so
Have
you
you basically you want to have your own like
you're into the
I want
prenup
her to-
game.
like a fail safe
I want her
basically.
to have her own shit. I'm not going into a relationship talking like this is not gonna work out. But God forbid something happens and this doesn't work out, then I want you to have something that you can fall back on. I don't want you to depend on me.
Okay.
So would y'all go for? All right. So yeah, y'all making.
I understand a lot of toxic things comes in breakups. And I don't want you to be in a position when I can destroy your life, and I don't want you to be in a position where I can destroy you can destroy my life. You know what I
Especially
mean?
if you're the
Like,
mother of my kids.
yeah, like
Yeah.
come on, bro. Like
I feel like that's a nice like that's a different perspective. Like I don't feel like I've ever heard that
yeah, you
perspective.
feel
And
me?
it-
Like I truly understand evil shit happens in relationships. You know what I mean?
and it'd be like some spur, like it don't even be out of hatred,
Yeah,
but
it's
it'd
not
be
'cause I
like
hate you, it's
it'd
'cause-
be out of the anger that moment brings out.
You
And
know what I'm
then,
saying? And I don't want you to even be in a position where you can lose, and I don't want to be in a position where I can lose.
and
So
then
I
we
might
would
as well,
both
you
have
know,
to like we would both actually feel a way towards each other over some
Yeah.
shit that was momentary.
You feel me? You feel me? I'm going for the prenup only because I don't want to be in a position where I can achieve so much in life, and a bitch can just take it away. You know what I mean? Like, excuse me, because I'm talking about my wife in the scenario. So not a bitch. Not a bitch. But you feel me? Like, I don't want to be in a position where a woman, can just take my life away because she owns half of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I do understand why a prenup will cause issues. I think I need a woman who understand, like, okay, shit happens. You know what I mean? Shit happens. People, when you're in love, you don't understand that shit really does happen. Like, shit really does happen. And you don't want to go into a position where, damn, you ruining this nigga life or you ruining this girl life when y'all just had a bad argument. You know what I mean? Like, she did some fuck shit. You know what I mean? So, I'm going for the prenup, personally. If my wife has an issue with it, I'm going to understand. But you
Yeah.
still got some of that prenup.
And it's like I don't want you to look at the prenup as like
It's like
a
backup.
fail-
You feel
like
me?
as a fail-safe that I know this isn't gonna work out.
Yeah.
I just want you to look at it as like a sense of security for both.
Yeah, for both of us. If it happens, it happens. You know
Because
what I
best
mean?
believe you sign it, you still gonna get tricked on.
Yeah.
Like
Damn.
I'm still paying
You
for
feel
your
me?
life.
And who's
So it's like-
who's to say you don't in the end you don't end up doing more than me,
Exactly.
and then you got more shit than me and shit
And
go
you
less,
scared of me doing
and
some
we
fuck shit.
we go
Exactly.
separate ways, and now I got your shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it's like
I wouldn't even do you like that, you know what I mean? But
we
I
can
ain't
keep
gonna
it we
say-
can keep it even.
yeah, when it comes to the prenup, it is what it is.
And I
you
don't,
know
bro,
what I mean?
back
It
to
is
the
what it is.
like back to the 50-50, bro. Like I feel like I wouldn't have no issue with like maybe like of course like providing more than just like monetary, but like if I'm providing monetary and in other aspects, like as long as you giving something in return, that feel like it gives 50-50. It might not be like the same value, but it's like as long as I feel like I'm doing something for us and you doing something for us in return, like we good. Like that's 50-50 to me.
I feel that, yeah, I feel that.
Like if I'm the breadwinner and I'm providing and whatnot, just do like the little things. Like, I'm not saying like I want dinner every night, but it's like, if I'm having a long week, like throughout the day I've been having a long day. I want something at home, like shit. It could be some fucking dessert. It could be some cookies for all, bro.
Hey, bro.
Here you go with the
It could be
damn
some
cookies.
nigga.
Hey, she bring him some. Food Lion, bro.
Yeah.
Key to my heart.
Yeah. If you want
You don't gotta do too much.
Oatmeal raisin or peanut butter.
Oh.
Okay.
Oatmeal raisin, man, you a different.
Hey,
Your
hey,
old head. Your
You
OG.
old.
hey, and I
OG.
hope his future wife knows he's nasty because he just said oatmeal raisin and.
Imagine, and all options.
Like, I'm not even gonna say oatmeal is disgusting. Oatmeal cookies aren't bad. Oatmeal
Yeah,
raisin,
oatmeal
like
cookies
the
not bad,
raisin
yeah.
aspect of it, I can't get
Nah,
down
the
the raisin.
raisin-
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. oatmeal raisin cookies do smack.
Nah, just regular oatmeal.
I wanna
plain
go-
oatmeal cookies,
I wanna
bro.
eat them like
Hard,
they was.
off, pause. It don't matter.
Hey, don't edit that out.
You paused that baby game. You paused that baby game. I was even thinking about it.
Just make sure, man.
Hey.
Nah, I would think.